It was really unfortunate to see Christian go down. You never want to see that, especially, one of your best friends, one of the guys you look up to. But, you had to come in there, you had to make plays. I wouldn't be able to do it without the offensive line, receivers, tight ends, running backs. I got to owe it all to them. If it wasn't for those guys, I wouldn't have had the night I had.
First call to pass like that, you think that's a big call to kind of get butterflies in my head?
Yeah, that was awesome. They trust me with a little rollout, a little dunk to Ethan. Ran a great route. I was able to get it to him, so that got my confidence, right from the get-go, which was awesome.
What's the most difficult thing about being called upon like that?
Most difficult thing is just, it's the big stage at this point. You got to go out there. There's a lot of people watching, but you got to shut all that out as quick as possible and, get down to business because, all 10 guys on the offense are looking at you and, you can't be scared.
Thoughts going forward if, the injury to Christian severe keep him out?
Thoughts going forward, my hat's off to Christian. He's been, one of the best quarterbacks we've seen in San Diego State, all-time wins. And at this point, you just got to take it day by day. Hope he's healthy as much as possible, but if not, you just got to trust your teammates and then just fall behind the O-line because we had a great O-line.
Ryan, you completed 2 balls for 35 yards, but only to be negated by penalties. Did it feel good knowing that you complete those deep balls, or kind of frustrating that the plays were negated by penalties?
Right when you complete it, you think it's awesome, and then you turn around, and you hear the whistles, and you see the flag, and it's pretty frustrating. But that's the game of football, and we shot ourselves in the foot a couple times tonight, but we just kept bouncing back, and eventually prevailed.
And then for you, Kiava, I saw that excitement getting that sack on a 4th down. So how good did it feel to pretty much steal the game since Sac State turned the ball over on downs?
First off, they're absolutely good team. They came out ready to play. And your question, I just wanted to make a play for the team. I knew it was 4th down. Somebody had to make a play, and I just put it upon myself that I had to make it.
Did you see like an open seam there? So what did you see in that play?
Honestly, it flashed so fast. I just remember me just sacking the quarterback.
What are you kind of looking for on that play, the play that was called? Do you know you're rushing into the backfield no matter what? Just kind of waiting on what you see?
Yeah, that play right there, I'm just trying to get to the quarterback and make a sack. And I did it. The rest is history from now.
They made a game of it for most of the game. What in particular did their offense do that made them such a challenge?
We knew what they were going to come in and do. Like last week, we started fast and we didn't finish. This week we started slow and we finished. So we just have to come in and put all the pieces together, and then we're going to be a good team after that. We just got to come in and start fast and finish fast.
Brian, do you feel like, from a passing game standpoint, do you feel like you guys took a little bit of a step forward tonight? Quite a few different receivers got the ball. Dato had a really good game. What's your assessment of kind of how the passing worked?
Well, obviously everyone knows San Diego State is a great running team, and that's what we want to pride ourselves on. We want to be the most physical team. But if a team comes out and plays very well, which Sacramento State did, and they said, you're going to have to throw the ball on us, we have to be ready to answer that call. And, I believe we answered it, but, we got to get that ground game going. It's going to make it a lot easier to throw the football, but it was good to see, step in the right direction on that side.
Kiava, how much improvement did you see from week 1 to week 2
on
the defensive side?
On the defensive side, we're improving. We're improving slowly. That's just the thing. We have to keep improving. We gotta create turnovers. We have to get sacks. We have to do everything that defense is supposed to do. We had a rough night. We were just mentally tougher than them, but they came out ready to play. They hit us in our mouth. We just came back second half and responded.
So, Juwan, how good did it feel to really get going in the 4th, scoring 2 touchdowns?
It felt real good just to get some things going and, find a couple of seams that the O-line opened up. We started out a little shaky, but we just wanted to stay together all game, not fade apart. So we just been talking to each other all game to stay together, and when it opens up, it'll open up. So they finally opened up some big holes, and I was able to run through them.
You scored that touchdown in the 1st quarter, but Sac State kind of slowed you down in the 2nd and 3rd. How were you able to regain that rhythm in the 4th?
Just keep fighting. They came out and played a real physical game. We're trying to come back with some punches, and they were throwing punches, so we just keep going through the whole game. And, when we play physical like that, we're able to finish and wear some defenses down. I think they kind of got wear down a little bit towards the end, and you know we were able to finish.
What was your reaction from everybody when Christian went down?
You know, we were all hurt. He's a senior on our offense and a leader, and just to see somebody go down like that, it makes you want to play better. Also, we want to go out there and get a win for Christian. You know, AGNEW did a really good job of coming in and making plays for our offense and just not taking a step off. You know, a backup coming in, just making big plays for the offense.
What about you, Parker? From a defensive perspective, the thoughts with Chad?
You know, a lot of heartbreak. You know, he's been our quarterback for several years. The winningest quarterback now, I guess, because he started this game. And yeah, it was just heartbreak. You know, we were all hurt, but you know, we had faith that AGNEW was going to go in there and make the plays that he did, and he did enough to get us the win.
Juwan, how is Ryan AGNEW different from Christian in the way he plays the game?
I'm not too sure how they're different. You know, sometimes AGNEW scrambles and Christian scrambles, they both kind of the same to me, but you know, they both go in there and make plays for us when we need them to, and we saw that with AGNEW, and we've seen it plenty of times with Christian, so pretty much they're almost the same to me.
Were you getting a little antsy at all there in the first half? You weren't getting quite as many carries. You guys were passing the ball a little bit. Were you getting impatient at all as far as wanting the ball more?
Oh no, they were stacked there in the box early, so we needed to throw it a little bit just to spread them out a little bit. And you know, we made some really big plays. You know, we hurt ourselves a little bit towards the middle with penalties, but the receivers did a really good job today, and the quarterbacks was going in there and making plays, and we did a really good job with that.
Parker, could you talk about the secondary's improvement from this game? Aside from that 61-yard deep ball y'all gave up, could you talk about the improvement from last week's game against Stanford?
Yeah, they definitely came out. You know, I came out and I told the guys all week, you know, it's a challenge. We got something to prove after what happened last week, and we still have a lot of improvement to make. You saw today, you know, there was a few bombs they had, and there's a lot of improvement we have to make, but it's good. It's a good step in the right direction, and we just got to keep getting better every single day.
It seemed like the game that sealed, or the play that sealed the game for you guys was on the defensive side of the ball. Can you talk about Kiava's sack on that 4th down and how that kind of sealed the game for you?
Yeah, that was a great play by Kiava. He had one-on-one with the guard, I believe, just beat him and made the play for our team. Something that we really needed. You know, Kiava's one of those guys. He's a great player, and he's going to play his heart out all the way through the game. And you saw that. You know, he never gave up, he never yielded, and he made that big sack at the end to seal it for us.
Was there any nervousness there at the end of the game, trailing? Were you guys pretty confident you could pull it out?
You know, we were definitely confident we could pull it out, but you know, they'd played us very tough the whole game, and they're a good football team, and they played us tough, but you know, we had faith that if we just keep doing our thing, keep playing our ball, we're going to come through with the win, and that's what happened.
And Juwan and Parker, could you talk about just playing in front of a big home crowd? I believe the attendance was over 45,000. Just talk about how the environment and how the crowd pumps you guys up throughout the game.
Yeah.
Well, it helps a lot, you know. When you make a play and you hear the crowd cheering, it just gives you excitement. It makes you want to play harder. And everything we do, we want to do for the fans, because without them, we don't have a big stadium. We don't have crowd noise or anything like that. So we want to make sure we go out there and play our hearts out every game for them and make them want to come back more and just even stronger. So hopefully next game we get the same kind of intensity, and it's going to help us for the future.
Yeah, the fans really give us energy, especially when we see a big crowd out there. You know, it really gives us energy, boosts us when we're feeling down. You know, maybe when we're trailing in the game. You know, gives us that little boost we need, and especially when you're playing in front of that home crowd. You know, you got to protect your house. You know, and you know, I think seeing all those people gave us the extra boost we needed to pull it out.